Well, at least the tires are still holding air. That's a start. I don't see any major oil leaks underneath it anywhere. It does have a ling long on the front. You gonna drive it back? We gotta work the brake pedal a little bit. Yeah, the one to the, not the left side, but the one on the right. Try to get it freed up, because it works, but it just sticks to once you push it down. So brought halfway, he's up there getting the windshield kind of clean so I can see what I'm doing driving down the road. They're gonna follow or be in front of me in the work truck. We're gonna be driving, it is like 9 miles from the shop to here, so we are gonna drive it down the new road, which is about a little over half the distance actually, so we shouldn't have any problems there. We'll take our time to see how she does. Are you gonna brake clean all the mold off of it?
Yeah, window cleaner ain't cutting this. This one here says 86.
I'm gonna get knocked down the window. Oh, I ain't worried about it. Cole looks like a natural up there, so it was squeaking yesterday, and I tightened up the alternator belt, and I cut the AC belt off it, because this thing obviously probably isn't ever gonna have AC again. Got our battery terminals vice gripped on there. This thing keeps shocking the crack out of me. Every time I hook it up, because it's 24 volt. Ooh, god dang. All right, Cole, make sure she's in neutral.
Yeah.
Brakes are actuating good now?
Yeah.
All right. We haven't checked the coolant yet. Well, hopefully it don't blow. Here she goes.
How you been, bud? Good. Feel better loader today? Yeah. Back up on grind.
Oh, hang on.
I'll take your money to do it.
Hang on. I guess we'll let Cole pull it out there. He said back up and go over that way. Easy on old girl. Big, ain't she?
Makes Cole look like a little kid.
I know, he is a little kid. Oh yes, we do. We have lots of uses. That's good. That's good. What are you doing? Hey, don't actuate it too much. This cylinder's leaking. All right, so this thing's got a 4-speed transmission in it. But now we're gonna use all 4 because I'm not gonna be going too crazy, nothing like that with it. So we'll get that boom all the way back. All right, let's get out here on the road. He said hop the curb right there instead of over there, so I'm gonna bust the curb and hit the road. Well, we're officially a quarter of the way, and she stopped moving right here. And I think it's because the transmission was low on hydraulic oil. So we put 2.5 gallons in it, and the hydraulic pump is kind of whining too. So we're putting some oil in the hydraulic tank right here. We're really close. We just got to pull out onto this main road and make another turn back onto the new road that's not done yet. So we're going to make that turn. We should be a lot better off. So see if we can get her going again. Well, here we are. We're gonna pull it across the road and get out there back on the other highway, out of the way, and see if we can figure it out, because right now we're blocking the traffic out here entering into this construction site. Well, here we are, 5 mile an hour. Transmission on no work no more. I don't know what happened. I figure it out. Oh, Cole, he's running to get the shot. Good Lord. Well, this is fun. It's never good when you get pulled. Ye freaking hog. Slow down, dang it, Austin, what the heck? Jeez, this thing's a race. This is a big boy. Big old mud tires. Okay, so we got another 4 miles to go, so we're gonna pull over here in the shade and add some more straps to this thing and take our time a little bit more. Make sure these straps aren't gonna go nowhere. Brakes are definitely working good though. Well, here we go. Time to block traffic for days. This is a busy road right up here, folks. Sorry everybody, you just got to wait your turn. Slow down. These fellers won, but you're gonna find out. This is gonna give us a little escorte, I don't know. Yeah. Guys, we have officially made it to home base. Talk about an hour and a half of riding this rough, bumpy thing. Well, we made it back. The wind is so bad here in Florida lately. I'm sorry. Got the semi locked and loaded, delivering a tractor I sold, and picking up another one, picking up 3 more up in South Georgia, Iron City. But let's go over here and talk about this Kawasaki for a second. Now that I've got it back to the shop and it's around like everything else around here, this thing is freaking huge. Just an absolute massive, massive unit. I am going to be working on finding a set of forks for it and possibly a bucket. The only problem is this stuff is pin on, which is almost impossible. The biggest problem we're going to see now is getting these pins out to put a bucket on it or a set of forks or anything like that. So we may end up just welding something to that plate that's on there already. We did have a couple leaks coming back. I don't know what they are. I'm sure it's the steering cylinder on the other side over there is leaking some. Let's go over here and look at this thing. That was a rough hour and a half back. This thing just bounces down the freaking highway. Yeah, that steering cylinder right there is leaking pretty good. Dad mentioned that there's a screen in the bottom of the transmission here that after you run them for a little while, they'll just pick up everything and plug up that screen. So I'm wondering if that is probably what happened and why this thing doesn't want to move now. Because it's got some solenoids up there that are clicking and telling it what to do, but down here, it's just not sucking up the hydraulic oil to take off and go. Maybe you guys can comment and let me know. I don't even know what transmission this is. Maybe an Eaton transmission? I don't know. I may sound stupid even saying that. The old Big Cam didn't overheat enough in the whole way home. She just idled all the way back and kept us steering and brakes working, so no complaints there. God, this thing is just massive. I can't get over how big it is. All right, so I'm walking back out here to old Sweetheart, the Iron Giant. It's in neutral still. I've hooked everything back up. It's been sitting out here for about an hour now. I'll see if she'll move this time. I can get in here without getting shocked. What the heck? Why she no go? Alright, let's see if she starts. Or moves. Let's see if she moves. Come on, baby. Just a little bit. Might put more oil in it. I hear it whining. No freaking go. Gosh dang. So this thing's got like this load leveling deal in here. I don't know what it's for. We gotta try to get the key to turn on. We may replace the key switch with a different one. I'm gonna move the lever. There are probably some micro switches in here clicking back and forth. It doesn't even budge anymore. Maybe it is that screen down there in the bottom my dad was mentioning. So I hope all of you are enjoying this little loader series we've got going, with this big little loader series we've got going on here with the wheel loader. We're definitely going to figure out why it's not moving and make it move and do some cool stuff here in the yard with it. I promise you that. So walking around here on the side of it, check the dipstick. It is definitely full of fluid. It's just got to be that filter or wherever it's at my dad had mentioned that's got to be stopped up. I think one filter is actually right here. And it is hot. That's definitely got to be one of the filters. So we'll have to get that filter ordered up and see if that may be what's stopped up and kind of go from there. Until next time, when we get back and work on the Iron Giant, I am headed north to go pick up some tractors in the Blue Pete. I'm gonna be sleeping in the truck again tonight. I'm gonna go home and take a shower. Is there anything he does for himself? This child is spoiled rotten. So I'm in the semi getting things packed up, about to say bye to the wife and the little boy. And I've had it running. I hear him talking out there. Had it running for a little while. Just prepping, getting everything cleaned out from last time, making the bed fresh. Excuse me. And getting ready to go. It does need a good dusting off. I may clean it once I get stopped later tonight. But my little APU, green APU unit is still just a ticking away. She's cooling down. It's been hot as heck in here. And I set this alarm all the freaking time. I'm tired of resetting it. I know you guys say that all the time to me. But getting ready to hit the road. Well, we've made it up here to Iron City, Georgia, to the Mott auction. I picked up a couple tractors up here. Obviously, they're closed till morning, so we're parked right here at the gate till tomorrow morning. Hopefully, they knock on the door and wake me up. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's pretty much a wrap. I do have to say this, after riding in the truck, getting up here about 4.5 hours, my back is freaking shot. Like, that bouncing up and down in that loader all afternoon has got me so freaking tight. And getting on this factory bed, Peterbilt bed, is not gonna help at all. So let me know what you guys think on the loader series we've got going on here. I'm probably gonna get back to it when I get back in town, so we can get that transmission working like it's supposed to. But the Iron Giant will drive again. Make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. We'll freaking see you later. Peace.